Greetings from Florida. Today we're working on a 2013 through 2018 Nissan Altima. The clip is double speeded up to make it a little bit faster to watch. You can watch it in 6 minutes instead of 13. You've got a 10 millimeter bolt behind that cover right there that just flew off. You've got two 10 millimeter bolts behind that pull handle. For some reason I'm taking off the switch, which I don't really need to, but it makes it a little bit easier. Unplug it, then take off. Oh no, I take that back. You don't take off the pull handle. You get one 10 millimeter bolt, I guess, behind the switch. Oh, there was the other one. So I was right. You had two of them. You're unhooking the cable right there, and there's a wiring harness on the bottom. It's almost always the window motor on these, but it's going to come with a regulator. If you get one of the cheaper ones, which is what you want to do, they're going to be a regulator motor assembly. They're not very difficult to do. I'm unplugging the motor. Lowering, I was already here once, and I think I locked it up for the guy until I could get the part. Lowering the glass enough to get access to the two 10 millimeter bolts that hold the regulator of the glass. I'm sorry if I'm blocking some of this. You shouldn't have any problem with it though, it's quite easy to do. Oh, you know what I'm doing here? I didn't have the guy's keys. So I'm applying current directly to the wiring harness to raise and lower the window. There's 6 wires on the wiring harness, but there's 2 wires that are thicker than the other 4. Those are your power wires. So you can apply current directly to those from a battery pack, from a cordless screwdriver or a cordless drill, and that should do the trick. So now I got it down. I took out the 2 10 millimeter bolts, locked up the glass. Another idea is to put the window down and lightly spray the 2 up and down channels with any kind of WD-40 or power lube every 2 or 3 months. It makes it much more supple right there. You don't need a lot of it, just give it a quick spritz. So now I'm going to pull the window up and put on my handy dandy suction cup. And after that, I think there's just 6 or 7 10 millimeter bolts that hold the regulator motor assembly in. Let's see, we got 2 there. We got 2 there, and then 3 that hold the motor in, if I'm not mistaken. Or maybe not. I guess that was it. I think it was 1 bolt that held the motor. Yeah, I think it was 5 bolts total, now that I think about it. So, put those back in. If you have any questions, just ask on YouTube's site. You don't have to call, but just ask it on the site. I'll be glad to answer it for everybody. Bosch, B-O-S-C-H tools, Bosch tools, they are the best by far. I've used everything over the years, and hands down, best customer service, best quality tools. So now, again, because I don't have the keys, I'm using, normally I would plug it in and just put the switch on it and put it up and down. But because I don't have the keys, I'm just using power from my battery pack to power it up and down until I can get the bracket lined up with where the holes are, so I can put the glass down and lock it in. Yeah, I was a little bit low on that, so I used it just to put it up an inch or so. Don't try to force the bolt in if it's not lined up properly, because you'll strip the nut that's on the glass clips, and then you'll be sorry. You'll be so sorry. And now I'm just going to try it out, make sure it goes up and down. It should be fine. And that's it, my friends. It's that simple. Check my website for these, upanddownmainstreet.com. I may have it on there, I might not. We ship pretty quick. We ship to the post office or UPS pretty quick. When you put the door panel back on, remember to connect those two cables that go to your latch to the inside handle. Again, they're not a big deal. And you get a 10mm bolt there, a 10mm bolt there, 10mm bolt right there. Switch. Be thankful this isn't an Audi, then you'd be here all day. Excellent. So thanks for watching the video, and have a good week. Take care.